Hi, welcome back. So this video is about karma, and I kind of want to educate you guys on the karma situation and how you should clear your karma if it's bad, only if it's bad, and make it better. Talking about that, I feel that you should go to the people, contact them in whichever way you need to, a letter, the internet, you name it, in person, and tell them that whatever you have done to them wrong in the past, that you are sorry and you hope that you are forgiven by them. Even your kids, even if, I did that today to some of my kids. I'm not the perfect parent, and I have done things that are wrong, and I talked to a couple of them in the past and today and said, hey, I realized that I made some mistakes. I'm pretty sure I've done you wrong growing up, and I apologize, and I hope you forgive me, and I should have done better. I do believe that even though you're asking an apology, that part of your karma is released because you're admitting wrongdoing and you're asking for forgiveness. Whether that other person forgives you or not, if they do, good for them. They have no karma on their part, only pertaining to that subject. Now, if they don't forgive you and they're holding a grudge, that karma is attached to them. Because like I mentioned in my other video, they have to be able to forgive you, or another person, of course, to release that karma on them. Because you have to ask for forgiveness and apology, and you have to accept it and actually forgive that person. Because you can have karma both ways. I feel that it's very important that you forgive people, that you apologize to people that you've wronged. I believe that it clears your conscience. It's bad to hold grudges against people. I think that if they don't even ask for forgiveness, you should still forgive them, because it's still good for you. It's good for your soul. For instance, my stepdad that abused me in many, many ways, he never apologized, but I forgave him. And if you watched my other video, he came to me in a dream. I forgave him. And even though it was a dream, I woke up knowing that I forgave him. I even thought it, I forgive him because of all that. And I felt better. I felt so good forgiving him that I knew that my karma was improved at that point. All the abuse that my mom has put me through and everything, I have forgave her. And I told her, I said, although you've done many, many things wrong to me, I forgive you. Since then, she has done things to me that is wrong. I haven't told her that I forgave her on that part, but I do forgive her. I believe in circumstances like that, you don't have to approach them and say, hey, I forgive you for everything you've done, because not everybody handles that right. If I walked up to my mom right now and I'm not talking to her, but if I did and said, hey mom, I forgive you for the additional stuff you've done to me, which was pretty bad, it would start a huge argument. It would start such a bitter fight between us that it's not worth it. So I throw my forgiveness out there. I'm like, put it out in the atmosphere and let my soul and everything in me, know that I forgive her. When she passes, then I know that she will know. And that's what's important. I feel like when you pass, your soul knows everything that it needs to know. I forgave her twice, And I think it's very important. I think it's important that when you pass on, that your soul is clear of all the grudges that you held, all the wrongdoing that you've done. I don't think that you can progress on unless that, and I might be wrong because, you know, I don't remember dying to even know this, but I just feel like your soul is cleansed in a way if you let go of all these grudges, forgive. So far, I have forgiven everybody who's done me wrong. And I meditated one day. It was a meditation of forgiveness. And I meditated, and it was narrative, and I actually cried. It was so weird. And then I did another meditation that I forgave myself and loved myself. And in this meditation, it regresses you back to as a little kid that was abused and felt unloved. And I, as an adult, am approaching that little girl, which was myself, and told her, I forgive you and I love you. And I cried on that one too. I do believe that meditation is good for you now that I'm doing it, because I have the after effects of it. I feel like it could be good for multiple people. I'm even trying to get my kids to do it. I think that you have to love yourself, and I didn't realize until I meditated on it that I did love myself, but not fully. And then I become aware that I'm the only one that can love myself that deeply. And that's why I cried. I'm like, nobody can ever love me like that except for me. And that was a good feeling. If you want to do that, you might be able to research that on YouTube and meditate. I can't remember, it's fiddle around the title. And if you go in through meditational videos, I'm sure you'll find that topic in there somewhere. So I'm out here at a park today, and I see a bunch of kids out there practicing soccer, and I'm like, that's not good. None of them are wearing masks. And you know they're getting closer to 6 feet apart. You know, it's not safe, but who am I to say? That's my topic on karma today. It's going to be a short video again. If you guys have any questions for me about meditation or anything, ask me down below. I hope that this was educational for you, and I'd like to do more topics on that, meditation and improving yourself. So I hope you guys are having a good day or night wherever you are. I'm going to leave you in love, light, and peace. And please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell and comment below, of course. Thanks, and I love you guys. Bye.